What's up YouTube, LazeeLlama here, and here we are with some more idle heroes. Today we pop it in, just gonna be doing some wheel spins actually, and just claim all this stuff real quick. We have to obviously stock up on these, get as much of this as possible. I can't believe how much they charge, like, for actual gems, for like a specific 4-star or something. It's kind of crazy. So no real plan to necessarily. Yeah, we might put sheltered this today, basically. This episode is mainly going to be kind of skipping through, I think, a couple days worth of stuff. I already grabbed this. I was waiting on this to finish, and we pull a nice little 30-star. I guess we'll take it. Getting pretty hefty here on the friendship summons, which I should have used during the Profit Orb event, like before I did everything else, maybe even. Wishing Fountain, of course, we do need to do a couple wheels. Who do we got on it? It's the same as before. It refreshes in 30 minutes. I'm just going to use my refresh now. Does that still give me? No. It doesn't give me another free refresh, which kind of stinks. I think we were only at 90. Yeah, 90 here. So we need to get up to 300. So it's quite a few more spins. So we don't even really need to keep track right now. But let's get rolling. Literally, I guess spinning. Maybe not rolling. Well, it happened so quick. If this is a better wheel, I'd use a couple more. Man, I should have just waited the 30 minutes. I bet if I waited 30 minutes, I then would have had a refresh. 50 gems to refresh the wheel just seems so rough. And I really don't want to spend it. I mean, I have days left, so until like the last day, I don't need to worry about it. If I get another good wheel, though, I might just spend a bit. Again, only puts us at 100, so it does complete a goal. But we want that Vesta, obviously. I mean, we're doing it. There's no way we're not doing it. Speaking of that, though, I saved this for an obvious reason. You guys know something's up. 7-star coming through again, and we already have this other 7-star down here, meaning that's my 2 7-stars. You need 2 7-stars for the month, and that is going to allow me to complete that, which we haven't been able to do for a little bit. Actually, I think it was only last month we missed, but that'll be nice. That's another 10 of those and another summon. 10 Profit Orbs is insane. If you can get that done every month, that's amazing. Pretty unlikely that I did start it, so I'll just wait to probably claim that one. All these 6-stars. I feel like I should still claim a couple of those too. Claim these out. We got a bunch of those coming in. Next episode, we'll probably take a look at that. I'm not actually going to keep that 4-star to reroll that. Cool. Worth the reroll. Boom. Even more worth the reroll. Hook me. Oh man, this is easy mode. Oh, I was going to say, do it again. Do it again. 1 reroll per thing. Normally the last one's a little bit of a pain to actually get anything out of. Anything of worth. Alright, we're spending a lot of gems here now to reroll this. It's not giving me anything. Come on. There we go. Hey, we didn't quite. We spent probably like 7 respins there, so not quite repaying that, but we got a bunch of other gems coming in. And we do have this here we can claim. We're over 5k gems. This is the most gems I've ever just kind of accumulated. I've completed like 1 or 2 achievements recently, so that definitely helps. But it's kind of crazy. I'm not really sure why we're up on that. We have Aspen Dungeon, but I don't think we're going to do that this episode because I honestly kind of just want to space things out this episode and work on the wheel and events. We'll do an Aspen Dungeon with you guys after this week's done, sometime during next week. Just because I do want to focus on this. We can check this out real quick and see if we do have our boy Ormus on here, and I do have a refresh. I don't want to go for Ormus. I'm not going to wait that. We're just going to use our refresh now. Horus. Okay. I mean, I'm going to spin for him. If we get a second copy that allows us to get him up to 8-star, technically, I would love to get a couple Horus copies. I mean, should we be able to get it in 48? No. Will it happen? Probably not, but hey, it gives us some gold we need. Gives us Profit Orbs, which, wow, holy, dude, hook me up. 4 Profit Orbs. I'm fine with just getting the Profit Orbs, to be honest. Like, I'm fine with gold. Like, the gold on these are worth. We're going to spend all of them. Maybe actually not the last 8. I kind of want to. 2 double darks for 4 stars, which is sweet. Can't go wrong with that. Some more monster stuff. You know, let's spin. We'll spin for it. We're going to get it. I believe in this Horus spin. It's coming. It's coming. We could have waited, obviously, for something bigger, but the chance of getting it anyways is pretty slim, and I'd rather just... I was waiting for something I want, and I'd like to build a Horus someday. I think it'd be cool to build him. That was a little unfortunate. We spun right by him. but it would give me a nice dark or nice shadow hero that I actually kind of would like on the team. If I end up going for like a rainbow team down the line, and pulling a copy out of this would so be worth it. But this will help immensely on gold, as I actually want to go for a my penny stone soon. I want to go for max stone. All right, well, this last spin. If this isn't it, Horus is not meant to be anytime soon. Yeah, not quite. But hey, Profit Orbs are looking good. 31 with already another 10 going on to that, so we'll be at 40. Again, if we get to 60, I'll be happy. But if 80 is realistically the goal, and anything above 80, I mean, knock on wood, if we can make that happen, would be kind of crazy. We're actually not going to do any of that. But yeah, that's that. I mean, again, we'll be doing some of the sheltered missions. I'll be trying to set them up. Obviously, I think I'm going to grab everyone. I think it's worth it. So I'm going to try to set all that up. We're going to have to spend some Profit Orbs, some of these branches, which is why I saved these branches for the sheltered events, so I can re-roll things and try to make it happen. I mean, you normally spend a little bit re-rolling 4 stars to try to get what you need, but we'll have to do that to get the pulls we want. But hey, it is what it is. I'm not too against it. It happens. We got to spend it, and if we have any extra, maybe we'll re-roll for like a penny or something. I mean, once the sheltered event is done, I don't need this till the next. Basically, the next Profit Orb event, you'll use some normally. Sometimes when you're trying to build things up, or during the sheltered events. So once the sheltered mission's done, we'll be good. Alright, so I wanted to do this with you guys. I think I've gotten this right. I didn't actually come check, but I'm pretty sure we can do all of these. I'm going to use him, and then these guys. I tried to pull from the bag. I did open like 200 friendship things just to see if I could get anything, and it actually did help towards this a little bit. I didn't want to open too many more. Yeah, of course I want to do that. Get our gear and Ormus. It actually gives us the puzzle piece of Ormus too, so like I don't have to have it. Yep, cool, I did that right. I was worried about this one. And then I guess you can have field. I'm pretty sure these both can go to 6 stars anyways. And I think, I mean, we're never gonna build him obviously, but I'm pretty sure he's less common. So we did that. I think that's Corpse Demon. I think he's actually decent. Here's the Starlight, which we definitely want. This one I know I did right because I had to spend some rerolls on it. Make sure I got what I needed. Man, there's a part of me that feels like next Profit Orb event, like going in Forest wouldn't be bad, because I would definitely be able to get my Vesta up, because we're going to get another Vesta, as well as Starlight up, and I kind of think I might want to do that now. And I did this last time where I almost flipped, and then I decided to stick with Fortress and didn't regret it at all, obviously. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do next event. I'm torn. I need your guys' advice. What do I focus on? I mean, obviously trying to get more pennies is great, but the chance of me just pulling 2 pennies is very unlikely. Yes, I can definitely get Sigmund up to 9 star, maybe, if I go that way. Because we do have the potential to 9 star Sigmund. Because we can get an 8 star now, basically, if we have more food. And then we already have another copy of him to go to 9 star, which wouldn't be bad. But I could get her up to 8 star, technically, if I have enough food for it. And then upon that, we now have enough to take her to 9 star. I lied. Yeah, I know, right here. Yeah, that's enough to bring her to 9 star. So, like, I could be potentially setting myself up in Forest. Like, I think I almost want to go Forest. Unless I get, like, 1 more penny somehow through this month. Like, if we get a penny, and I only need 1 more. Yeah, maybe I'll go that route. But, like, I don't have the food for it anyways until we get her up to 9 star. So I might not go for it, Fortress, which will mean I'm not really going to make much advancements next month in the fact of getting 1 hero higher, but it'll definitely even the team out a little bit. And then the month after, we definitely want to go and just at that point probably focus straight up on pennies. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Again, the fact that we're going to be able to technically bring her up to a 6 star, which you can't view in here, is really cool. But we should have a bunch of stuff in our mail, or not. Does it not mail you? Does it just give you everything? Yeah, it does. So we should have all that gear that I can come craft up into making some good stuff here. It is a little pricey, but we do have a decent bit of gold now. So that's cool. Definitely get that, which should have a full set, I believe, now. I don't even know why I'm in here. Oh, that's why I'm in here. I wanted to do this too. This is a red artifact summon, which I think we have an orange one on her. I don't think it's considered red. It doesn't even say. I think it's just, I think it's orange. It doesn't look red. I mean, obviously this is red. And also, I think this goes, I looked this up and I forget. I think it goes to one more colored stone after this, and then it goes all the way up. To be safe, I probably won't close to like 30 mil, involving any rerolls I might have to do too. I'd have to do the math exactly, but it was just a rough guess and kind of what I figured out. But let's, first of all, let's get Starlight out, because we have all pieces and she's doing pretty good damage. I think she makes sense. So right now we have her obviously in our best gear, and then we've got Heartwatcher in all 5s, and we've got Starlight in all 5s, which I think is the next best thing to do. I mean, Cruz doesn't really do the damage. Someone suggested I tried this artifact out on Cruz. It doesn't seem worth it. It definitely seems better on Penny and raids and PvP. So we're going to keep that on Penny. I did test it out because it did sound like a good idea. I think it was actually Heshmir that suggested it. It definitely was not as good. Penny makes the team, like, benefits the team so much more with it. In multiple testing rounds, it seemed to go that route. But let's summon this bad boy in. See what we get. Deep Eyes, 7% attack. Stat activation limited dark. So only on dark monsters? Is that what that means? So I'm assuming this probably isn't too great, but it doesn't look bad. And we got 3 of these we can summon in. Against priests. Okay. So let's see. That might actually be good on her. Let's see what her stats are. So straight now it's HP, so 363 and then 35,000 if we drop this on, rather than the ranger damage and the 100 attack. If we replace it with this guy, she goes to 383 and 35,000. Was that about the same? Yeah, the damage there didn't change. She does get tankier, but she would lose a lot of ranger damage. And I don't know if that's worth, to be honest. Again, the attack will scale up anytime I level her at this point, though, because it already is a little higher with it. But having that extra damage against rangers is kind of nice. I mean, you could switch. I know switching artifacts out for certain fights is a good way to go. Again, if it was on a dark type, it definitely would be better. I don't know if that's better, though. We could give it to someone like him. Maybe we'll give it to him. Whoops, I almost fed it in. I keep hitting that as like an upgrade almost. Replace that. He should have definitely gotten a little bit better. I don't think it actually changed too much. But hey, whatever. We'll throw it there. It says this is an upgrade, but again, it's a matter of what poison you want. Who do you want to do the damage to? I mean, warriors, you know, you kind of have to figure that out. But everyone's technically now on the green artifacts. I think that makes the most sense. This actually, you know what? Let's give him. Sure, let's give him the priest thing, whatever. How does this look on you? Because you have attack and okay, so 479. Or I guess let's say 480. Let's just say 480. We'll give him a little bit there, and 34 or 342. I guess just mainly focus on the first one, just because that's really the biggest difference. Big 342. It's definitely up. We're gonna leave that here. Just make her tankier, because right now she's more of just getting her debuff out there as well as just tanking. So 5k HP is pretty sweet. I think that's pretty good. Puts us in a pretty solid spot. Yeah, and we'll keep just going along. Alright, so we're back here. About to get a couple things done. Quickly, we're going to do these. I'm actually going to use a summon here just because I don't currently... I'm not going to be able to wait those 3 hours. I'm going off to bed here, and I want to get them done. Mainly because we are going to be doing this anyways. We're going to be spinning the wheels, so I mean, it makes sense to kind of do it. I got to refresh. We still got the 4-star on the board. Let's go. We do need a decent bit more of these. We'll do a couple and then we'll go check. I mean, if we get this 4-star, we'll, yeah, first we got on turn 1. So we're going to refresh that. Again, nothing we're going to go crazy for. If I get something there I really want, I definitely will just keep going as long as the rest of the wheel's decent. It's got a couple days, just kind of moseying along. Again, if you guys missed earlier, I mean, we did all that. I think that was actually this episode now I'm thinking about it. But obviously, we want that Vesa. That is the goal. If I need to, I'll just go crazy and we'll spend, but we're good for now. Let's roll. See what we can make happen. It's not the greatest wheel for gold, but not bad for our spirit. Not a bad spirit roll, and already off the bat grabbing that. Man, like, it's cool, but it's also like, what are the chances of that? 2% odds in 2 spins. We're getting it normally in the first 2 spins every time. That's kind of crazy luck. Not really where I want to spend my luck, but it is pretty good luck. Let's see if there's anything good on the wheel. Yeah, we do have one of him right now, I think. Not that I'd want to build him. I'm not going to spend it. We probably won't end up spending any more. I'll probably just saving these, and we'll spend some more later. I normally like to stack up on a ton of them. Again, if we see something good while this event goes on, why not? But generally, I don't pay too much attention to it. But yeah, that's it for now until we can kind of get this event done. Okay, guys. So honestly, we're getting kind of close to the event. I just want to finish this. Like, I know I could probably milk another day. I mean, I definitely could, you know, technically another 2 days worth, but I'm just going to do this. I really just want to make sure I get Vesta and something doesn't happen and I forget or something like that. Because, you know, I'm probably prone to something like that. As well as I wanted to do this with you guys. I meant to actually do this a couple days ago, but I got both of these, meaning we're going to be well over 600 or 6,000 gems, which this is the most gems I've had in a while. And I think Mystery Box is coming up soon, so I'm pretty hyped. Plus we get that, which is amazing because now I'm at 46 and it just happened last week. To be fair, we've claimed most of what we're going to get, I think. We're going to be scounging for the last bit we need to get to 80, but not most of what we're going to get, but like a lot. We get a lot there. Well, let's open these and we're going to pull a 5-star of our free thing right now. Easy peasy, just kidding. Was really hoping for it though. Getting those quests done. We're about to get some more gems here because we're going to obviously go and do this. How many more spins do I need though? Let's do... Alright, so quite a bit then. Quite a bit. 17 spins? That's a bit. That's a bit of spins. This isn't where we go spin. Let's just go spin a couple times. This is a good wheel, so I don't want to even use my refresh. 160 gold. I mean, it's Lux, which isn't bad because I think I already have a copy of them. It's not really who we want, and a reroll could be better, but I don't want to throw the gold opportunity away and get like something with 60 or something like that. And honestly, it's pretty good essence as well. So we're just going to keep going. We're just going to stick with it. Even if we get the 4-star, I'm not rerolling because I really don't want to risk throwing the gold away. It's too valuable to do that. Well, now we're going to do it because we pulled Lux. Oh man. Alright, well, new wheel with 160 and 50k, so less there. Dragon Slayer would be cool too. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about what we just did at all. Like, I can't complain about that. So I need 14 more. What do we got in here? Did I haven't sent another one of these? What's happening? What's going on? Why is that showing me? I did a couple clearing out friends list, already replaced one person as well. We've got a couple new guild members I think too. I keep opening that and choosing, instead of choosing this. What's on here, by the way? Okay. So just in case something super good is in there, I mean, you know, penny comes up, I'm just going to spend whatever I got. So I just aim for this now. I mean, if we get Dragon Slayer, I might just pay the 50 gems and reroll because we're doing okay on gems. Not that I really want to do that. But if we somehow pull Dragon Slayer, I mean, and we have a decent bit of rolls left, like we get it right now or something, I mean, we get a lot of gold out of this too, which is, I'd say, one of the bigger reasons. So there's that. So technically it should stop here, as it's not worth going for the 5-star. But again, decent gold on the wheel. Might as well go for it. I mean, that's a lot of gold coming in. I do want to be cautious on how many spins I do. I should be good to do like 2 more and then we'll check again. Do this one and one more. I still think we have a couple more to go. I mean, we definitely have a couple more to go. I kind of want to get close and then count it down. Make sure. A little low on the magic on this one, which I gotta go for my penny upgrade soonish. It's just, I've got other things we're gonna need them golden soon too, so it's like, it's hard. I mean, obviously getting penny there makes the most sense. So there's that. So that might be 7 more wishing fountains. Cool. And number 1. Just finish this up. Get this done. I kind of like doing this all in one episode with you guys. Just so you guys can see the whole wheel thing. 2. Again, I would go a little further with it, but I just want to get it done. Get Vesta in my bag. 3. And we'll have a decent bit of chips left. 4. It's coming. We're going to pull Dragon Slayer. If we pull Dragon Slayer, I honestly might be able to make Vesta 6-star right now. That might be enough. 5. 2 more. We can do it. We might be able to bring him up right now if I get it. Right now. Boom. There he is. I see him. Just kidding. Last one. Wait, was that one over what I was supposed to do? I may have sent one extra. But we're already 100 in, which is great. Me keeping up on it. That's been me keeping up on it. I'm still up on gems. It's pretty great. Oh, thank you. That's a 6-star Vesta. Which, again, very tempting to open Fortress. And we're doing really good on this. We've almost got a full completion. Literally, it's kind of funny. The most common thing is the one I don't have. It's kind of funny to me. I actually got another 6-star today. Pulled another 6-star. That's that. Technically started it over. We didn't pull an extra one. If I somehow ever get to the point, which I will if I keep going the way I am, where I can get double completions, imagine just getting something like Vesta and just being all bam bam, just 2 completions, claim 2. It'd be so nice. And the funny thing is, I could literally open 100 and get 2 more of these, which wouldn't be terrible. I mean, not worth it, but wouldn't be terrible. Definitely not the value worth. Like, you definitely need this to make the value worth. But technically, I thought I was going to break 60 there. Did I not claim it? I did. Okay, we're 1 short. Maybe I calculated it to be 1 short. Why does this keep showing up? Okay, now there was a heart. Okay. Interesting. But anyways, that's going to be for this episode. Mainly get that done. We're probably not going to have another episode until we get going with the next event going on. I don't really think I got much more going on this week. It's just kind of stalemating out a little bit, which is cool. I'm fine with the series coming down a little bit. I mean, we're not going to be stopping it, but I'm cool with it being less frequent. So that gives me more space to upload other things. Because I will have a schedule shortly. Knock on wood, and hope I'm not lying. But the idea is to have one shortly. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this, please take a second, smack that like button. And as always, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.